Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for listening to Hang with Elvis. I'm your host, Elvis. That's right, baby. It's a rare Monday morning podcast here in Hang with Elvis. That means the weekend's over. Weekend's over. Time to get up, get out of bed, do some push-ups, some crunches. Nah, just go to work. Just get some coffee and go to work. Don't have time for that shit, right? Everybody's like, man, my New Year resolution, man. I'm going to work out every morning. Shit, you ain't done one sit-up, man. Get the hell out of here. But anyway, man, I want to thank you very much for tuning me in on this beautiful Monday morning here in downtown San Antonio. That's right, folks. It's a beautiful day today. It was a beautiful weekend also. I had a great weekend. Hope your weekend was as great as mine. Because, man, it ended with my weekend ended at my daughter's house. And we watched the Cowboy game. It's okay. I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna get back to that subject here in a minute. We'll watch the Cowboys lose, and it's all right. But the great moment I had was just spending time with my family, man. My little family, man. My 3 kids and all my grandkids, and my daughter-in-law, my son-in-law, my wife. And that's all that mattered to me, man. We got home around after 12 o'clock, man, last night, man. I was like, damn, man, partying like that on a Sunday night, a long time, man. I'm paying for it a little bit. Man. Not much, man, but I'm getting there. My hangover's kind of slowly creeping in, like chinga. I did party. I don't drink too much, man, but I did drink a little bit last night. I'm drinking my Java juice, man, trying to wake up a little bit, man. But anyway, folks, it is Monday morning. It is January 9th, 2023. This is episode 183, I do believe. 183. If you keep it track, it's episode 183. And I do appreciate you guys tuning me in on this beautiful day. I do got some lot of NFL talk. The NFL season is over. The NFL season is over, folks. It done ended yesterday, and it's done finish. So if your team is not in the playoff bracket, it's time for you to shut the hell up and sit down on the couch and enjoy the shit show, baby. Because it's about to be a good playoff, boys. Some good playoff games are coming up this weekend. Starting this weekend. And here is the... Let me see. Let me get it, man. Let me get the... when these guys play here. But anyway, yeah, this weekend's games were badass, man. We had a lot of teams that needed to win. Some won and some didn't. So let's get down to the scores real quick. We'll start off with on Saturday afternoon, we had the Kansas City Chiefs all over the Las Vegas Raiders, 31-13. Then you had the Jacksonville Jaguars beating the Tennessee Titans 20-16 to claim the division title in the AFC North, I do believe. No, the AFC South. The Jacksonville Jaguars claim the division title and punched their ticket into the playoffs. Congratulations to the Jaguars. The Jaguars. Then you have Atlanta Falcons all over Tampa Bay, 30-17. But then again, that was without Tom Brady. They sat his ass down getting ready for the playoffs. Buffalo Bills beat up a New England Patriots 35-23. All the New England Patriots had to do was win the game, and they were in. And now they are out of the playoffs. Bill Belichick's all pissed off now. I want Brady back. I want Gronk back. I want everybody back. Sorry there, Belichick. Not going to happen. We got the Minnesota Vikings all over the Bears, 29-13. Cincinnati Bengals beat up on the Ravens, 27-16. Then we had the Toilet Bowl. We had the Indianapolis Colts losing to the Houston Texans, 32-31. And you know what happened in that? You know what the result was of that win for the Texans? They not just won the game. They lost too. They lost also. They lost the first round pick, man. And that goes to the Chicago Bears. Ain't that some shit? Dang it. You were having a shitty season, then you were going to be able to get the number 1 pick, and you ended up winning the last game and blowing that chance too. Not really that chinga, man. That's the kind of season you had right there. That shows right there. Then you had the Miami Dolphins beating up on the New York Jets 11-6. Now, are the Dolphins in? Yeah, the Dolphins are in the playoffs. They play Buffalo. Nice work, Dolphins. Good job, Dolphins. Then you had Carolina Panthers with a 3-point win over the New Orleans Saints, 10-7. You had the Pittsburgh Squealers beating the Cleveland Browns, 28-14. Congratulations to the Steelers. You had the Denver Broncos with a 3-point win over the LA Chargers, 31-28. Then you had Philadelphia beating up on the New York Little Giants, 22-16, to claim the number 1 seed in the NFC in an NFC division. The Super Bowl will go through Philadelphia. Then you had the 49ers stomping all over the Arizona Cardinals, 38-13. You had the Seattle Seahawks winning the game and hoping for a miracle in the evening game between the Lions and the Packers. They won 19-16 over the Rams. Then you had my Dallas Cowboys losing to the Washington Commanders 26-6. We'll get to that game here in a quick minute. And then last night's must-win game for the Packers to punch their ticket into the playoffs, lose to the Detroit Lions 20-16. Oh, yes, sir, Bob. Aaron Rodgers is going home, folks. Yes, sir, Bob. He talked a lot of shit. Oh, you just got to relax, man. We're going to win some games, and we're going to see where the chips land. Well, that's where they landed. Landed your ass on the couch, Jack. So go home and enjoy the show, Aaron Rodgers. I don't think he's going back. I don't think he's going back to Green Bay. I think he's done right there. He wasn't going to come back this year, but he did. But I think he's really gone now. But anyway, so with the Lions beating the Green Bay Packers, that left the Seattle Seahawks going into the playoffs. You see, so if the Seahawks would have lost to the Chargers and last night's game, the Detroit Lions would have been going to the playoffs. But the Seahawks owned the tiebreaker between the Lions, so that means they get in the playoffs. So congratulations to both teams for winning. But the Seahawks move on to the playoffs. And here's the matchups. Here are the playoff matchups. If your team is not mentioned here, well, your team sucks. All right. And the AFC side, we have Buffalo Bills hosting Miami Dolphins. We got Cincinnati hosting the Baltimore Ravens. They just beat the Ravens right now, man. Ain't that some shit? They're going to beat them again. They're going to play back-to-back games? Wow, ain't that some shit? Wow, that's going to be crazy. Then you had the Jacksonville Jaguars playing the LA Chargers. And the number one seed there is the Kansas City Chiefs waiting for the winners. In the NFC side, you got San Francisco hosting the game against the Seattle Seahawks. Minnesota Vikings hosting the New York Little Giants. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the game against the Dallas Cowboys. And the number one seed goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. So they're just waiting for winners. So here we go, man. The playoffs are set, folks. It's a brand new season. Everybody's 0-0. It's a brand new season. So let's get back to the game real quick. I'm going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys game real quick, man. All right, listen, folks. The Dallas Cowboys, they didn't look impressive yesterday, right? They didn't look impressive at all. Excuse me. As a matter of fact, they kind of played a shitty game yesterday. But I look at it like this. I say, you know what? They're playing the Commanders. Commanders didn't have anything to play for. But at the same token, you have players that are coming off the bench looking for starting positions. So they had a quarterback just look badass yesterday. And, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. Some players are going to outplay other players because they have something to prove to their coach and their team. Say, hey, coach, these other two quarterbacks that you have, they suck. Okay, give me a shot. Give me a shot and let me show you what I got. He gave him a shot, showed him what he got, and he won the game. So good luck to that quarterback next year making the Washington team. You know what I'm saying? So with the Cowboys losing, man, it was at first when I looked at the game, I was thinking, man, they're starting off sluggish already, man. When they start off sluggish, you already know what kind of game it's going to be. It's going to be a fucking one of those nail biters or, come on, Cowboys, get your shit together, which it was. Okay. But look, let me show you the pattern. The Cowboys finished the season 12-5. 12-5. I nailed it on the head again when I predicted them to go 12-5, and they went 12-5. I know what I'm talking about sometimes, folks, okay? I'm going to get to my predictions, too, here in a little bit. I just know my Dallas Cowboys. I really do, okay? I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm Cowboy Nation. I love my Dallas Cowboys, okay? I don't care what anybody says, what any hater says, what they want to say, talk about, show me stats, show me last year's paperwork, show me yesterday's game stats. I don't give a shit about that. You know why? Because it's a past. It's already done with. It's finished. They're finito, benito. We're moving on to the next game. Because that's what you do, all right? The Cowboys didn't have nothing to lose yesterday, besides the game, right? They had nothing to lose. If they win, they were just hoping for the Philadelphia Eagles to lose because they would have claimed the number one spot. But you know what? It worked out exactly how it was planned. Cowboys got the number 5 seed, and the Eagles got the number 1 seed, and the 49ers got the number 3 seed. Okay, so number 2 seed. So that's good though. It's good. I'm glad it stayed that way because I didn't want the Cowboys to get the number 1 seed because of this reason. Because you don't want them to lose the end of the season, have 2 weeks off as the number 1 seed, and still not get focused for the next game. And I guarantee you they would have lost that game. They would have lost that divisional round. Okay? But now they're sitting at number 5. They play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let me show you their losing pattern the Cowboys have. Okay? Let me show you their losing pattern. Okay. First game of the season. They lost to Tampa Bay 19-3, right? All right. That's when Dak got hurt. That's when Dak hurt his thumb and everybody's like, oh, man, there goes our season. Mom, give me the other jersey from the other team. You know what I'm saying? Some people were jumping ship already because Dak got hurt and la chingada. I didn't say shit. All I said is, man, it's going to be a long season. Which it was. It turned out better than I thought, actually. I thought we were going to lose more games, but we ended up winning the exactly same games I said we were going to lose. All right, so we lost to Tampa Bay. In comes Cooper Rush. He wins 1, 2, 3, 4 games in a row. He beat the Bengals, the Little Giants, the Commanders, and the Rams. That was Cooper Rush, right? Then we won 4 games in a row. Then we lose to the Eagles, right? That's when Cooper Rush played his last game as the starter because Dak came back. Dak was out for 4 weeks, remember? Came back the next game against Detroit. We won that game. We won 1, 2, all right? Then we had a bye week. Here it is. We had a bye week. Then we lost to the Packers. You see what that bye week does? It relaxes you too much. You get too relaxed. You get too at ease. Oh, okay, we'll practice next week. Oh, I'll do that rep next time. No, that's too long to do lay off and do nothing. You're not ready. So they lost to the Packers after the bye week. We should have been ready. You see what I'm saying? The number 1 seed doesn't really matter because it's two weeks off, man, before your next game. 2 weeks off. And that's a lot of days off, man. You get cold, you get stale, you're not as fresh as you were in the last game of the season. You're not ready. You let your injuries heal, and then you got to get back in the gym and work them out again. So it takes a toll on you. Okay, so we lost that game, 31-28 against the Packers. That's all right. That's okay, right? Here come the next games. The Cowboys win 1, 2, 3, 4. We beat the Vikings. We beat the Little Giants. We beat the Colts, and we beat the other team from Texas, the Houston Chumps, right? We barely beat them, but we beat them. Didn't matter. I don't care. All right? So we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we were 6-2. 6-2. That's not bad. 6-2 is not bad. That's a good record. A real good record right there. All right? So the next week, we lose to the Jaguars, right? Lost to the Jaguars. Damn it. Then we went on a winning streak. We beat the Eagles, 1. We beat the Tennessee, 2. That's 2 games we won in a row. Then we lost yesterday's game. All right. So did you see where the pattern's going? The pattern is we lost 1, then we won 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we lost another. We went 1, 2. Then we lost another. We went 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we lost another, and it was 1, 2. And then we lost another right there. So after the second game we lost, guess what's next? We got the first round wild card, second round divisional round, divisional playoff game, the conference championship, NFC conference championship, that's 3, and the Super Bowl, that's 4. As the Cowboys continue their pattern, we're going to win the next 4 games in a row, folks. There it is. We're going to win the next 4 games in a row, folks. See the pattern? They won 1, they lost 1, won 4, 1, 2. Lost another one, won 4. You know what I'm saying? We just went on and on. And that's good. That's a good pattern. Because the Cowboys haven't lost back-to-back games. Not even last year we lost back-to-back games. I don't think we did. I got to look at it up, let you guys. But anyway, we're going to be okay, Cowboy Nation. Do not worry, okay? Pull for your team. Pull and stand up and have a backbone and stand up for your Dallas Cowboys. The playoffs are starting. Everybody's 0-0. Everybody's on the same level. And may the best team win. That's all you got to do. And I pray that our Dallas Cowboys are going to be the team that goes to the Super Bowl. That's my dream. Those are my wishes. Those are my thoughts. That's what I have. That's my team. That's my Dallas Cowboy team. I am going to root for them no matter what. Okay? Let them haters talk shit. Let them talk shit. Our team's in the playoffs. We were 12-5. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. Okay? I think we can, I know very well we can take care of Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. I really do believe that. I really do believe it. They're going to wake up and they're going to kick some ass, baby. Just watch. Mark my words, man. Cowboys will be going to the NFC Championship, man. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee that. Trust me, we're going to be fine, combination. We'll be fine. Hey, folks, man, let me go ahead and put you on my first time out. I'll be right back. I got it with the beak. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be right back. All right, folks, I'm back on the scene, Jelly Bean, man. All right, man, check it out. Here's the second half of the podcast. Actually, I'm going to run down my predictions, okay? Cause this is the end of the NFL season, so I'm going to give you, I gave my predictions in the beginning of the season. Now I'm going to give you the how I fared. Let's see, I'm going to do it real quick because I'm not going to do this week. I'm going to do it today only. Here are my predictions for the AFC. Buffalo Bills finished 13-3. I had them at 13-4. Look at that. And the reason they didn't play that game was because that's when that guy got injured, right? Well, Hamlin, right? The Buffalo Bills finished 13-3, and I had them at 13-4. Right on spot, man. Right? The Miami Dolphins, I had them at, I had them at 10-7. They finished at 9-8. That's good. That's good. I was close, man. I was close. I was just one game off. That's good. I was giving them credit, but they kind of, they fell me at the end, man. They fell me at the end. That's okay. The Patriots, I said they were going to be 11-6 because of how they played last year. They ended up being 8-9. That's okay. It's okay. I was close, but not that close. The New York Jets, I said they were going to be 9-8, and they were 7-10. I was close. I was close on that one. I was just one off. A couple games off. Okay. Let's go to the AFC North. I said the Bengals were going to finish at 12-5, and they finished at 12-4. That's good. That is good. Look at that. Right on the money. I had the Baltimore Ravens going at 11-6. They finished at 10-7. I was close again. Huh? That's not bad. That's not bad. The Steelers, I said they were going to go 9-8, and guess what? They went 9-8. Right on the money. Man, I was right on the money with these guys. Ain't that some shit? Then I had the Cleveland Browns at 7-10, and guess what? They finished 7-10. Man, I was right on the money with this, the AFC North, man. Nice, right? That's awesome. I predicted their record's pretty damn close, man. You should hire me, guys. You should hire me. Okay, AFC South. I said the Texans were going to finish at 9-8, and they were a big disappointment. They finished at 3-13, and they won the toilet bowl, though. At least they won the toilet bowl game yesterday against the Colts. And speaking of the Colts, I had them at 11-6, and they finished 4-12. Dang, what a disaster they were. The Jags, I had them at 9-8. Guess what? They finished 9-8. Right on the money. Look at that. I knew they were going to have a good year with Trevor Lawrence. The Titans, I had them at 12-5, and they finished at 7-10. It's all right. It's all right. That's how it goes. But I got that the Jaguars one. I mean, pretty right on the money. Okay, AFC West. I said the Chiefs were gonna finish at 12-5. Guess what? They finished 14-3. Better than I thought. 14-3. Good. I was close. I knew they were gonna do good. They always do good every year, man. The Chargers, I had them at 11-6. They finished 10-7. I was close on that one too. I knew it. They made the playoffs too. I knew they were gonna make the playoffs. Then I had the Raiders. I had the Raiders at 12-5, and they finished at 6-11. Oh well. Oh well. 6-11, man. God dang it. They were, I thought they were gonna do good. The reversal of fortune for me right there. And then the Broncos, I had them at 9-8, and they finished at 5-12. Wow, look at that, 5-12, man. That's crazy. All right, let's go to the NFC, man. NFC was gonna be a tight one to predict. We'll start with the NFC East. We'll start right there, man. NFC East, I had the Cowboys going 12-5. Guess what? 12-5. Second year in a row, I predicted the record. I knew they were gonna finish 12-5. The Giants had 6-11. They finished 9-7-1. 9-7-1. I'm writing it down here. The Eagles, I had them 9-8. Boy, they surprised me with a 14-3 record. Not bad. Number one seed in NFC. That's great. Congratulations. Commanders, I had them 7-10. They finished 8-1. Not bad. All right. The NFC North. I had the Vikings. I had them at 10-7. They finished 13-4. Not bad. That's pretty close. The Lions, I had 9-8. Guess what? 9-8. They finished 9-8. Nice. The Packers, I had them 12-5. I thought they were going to do good because Rodgers came back and ended up being 8-9. They lost their bid to the playoffs last night against the Lions, man. That's awesome. Then I had the Bears. I had them at a good record, 11-6, and boy, was I wrong. They were 3-14, man. And they got the number one draft pick, by the way. When the Texans won, it was between them and the Texans won yesterday in the toilet bowl. So that means the Bears get the number one pick, man. That's nice. That's good. Congratulations to the Bears. Okay, NFC South. I said the Buccaneers were going to go 12-5 because I figured they were going to come off of that last year's win. And well, they ended up 8-9. They ended up really sucking. Having a losing season, but they make the playoffs. That's crazy, right? The Panthers, I had them at 7-10. Guess what? 7-10. Right on the money, man. Right on the money. The Saints, I had them at 10-7. They finished 7-10. The reversal of fortune right there. Then the Falcons, I had them at 7-10, and guess what? They finished 7-10. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I nailed it on that one. NFC West was a tricky one here because I said the 49ers were going to go 12-5. They went 13-4. One better than I thought. Huh? Not bad, man. Not bad. The Cardinals, I had them at 10-7. They ended up being 4-13. Man, they suck. Yeah, that crazy shit, right? It's crazy, man. Then I had the Super Bowl champs at 11-6. The Rams at 11-6. And they ended up finishing 5-12, man. Wow. Crazy shit. The Seahawks, I had them at 7-10. They finished at 9-8, and they punched a ticket into the playoffs. And congratulations to them. See, I was pretty close on a lot of them, folks. I was pretty close, man. The Cowboys, I nailed. I knew they were going to lose 5 games. You just don't know which ones. I just knew they were going to lose 5 games. You know, it's all good. It's all good. The playoffs start next week. Let's get this baby going, man. I can't wait for the playoffs, man. Hey, but anyway, check this out, man. If y'all heard my last podcast, I had put up a little song for my son Jay Money that he wrote and he put together, and I played it with my phone. Yeah, I played it from my phone and it didn't sound that good. It sounded just like it would come out of a phone. So I hooked it up to my Bluetooth. So I'm gonna replay this song for you and let's see how it goes. Let me turn up my volume. I can turn up my volume from my phone, and here we go. Here we go, man. The world premiere song from J Money, aka J Dollar on TikTok. Back again. Here we go.
Yeah, Mr. J Money, bitch. Back again with some more what? Back again with all the back again. Yeah, back again with another flow. I'm back again with a stack of dough. Yeah, I'm stacking bread. That's what I said. Mr. J Money is the type to take all your bitches back again. What's a stack of dough? I'm back again with another flow. I'm back again with that fucking bread. I got the stacks all up in my 2-door coupe. But sadly, this ain't for you, it's mine. No cap, I ain't relying, I'm on my grind. Got these bitches hitting me up saying I'm fine. Like, girl, how the fuck did you even get my line? You know I don't fuck with you, get off my dick. Now I saw you with like 3 dudes, you ain't slick. I ain't fucking with the nasty ass shit. Mr. J Money, ho, you know I'm back again. Back again with another flow, back again with the stack of dough, yeah. I'm stacking bread, that's what I said. Mr. J Money is the type to take all you bitches back again with another flow, I'm back again with the stack of dough, yeah. I'm back again with that fucking bread. I got the stacks all up in my 2-door coupe. Getting cash, I'm in my bag. Got you mad, you wish you had the ambition that I got for all this cash. I got up on my grind and got off my ass.
There you go, folks. There you go. Back again from J Money, aka J Dollar on TikTok. Follow him on TikTok, man. He's got some good jams, man. That's my son right there, boy. He put up a good little song. He put up a good song. I like that one. It's a little catchy, right? Back again. I'm back again. I love that song, man. I'm very proud of him. Very, very proud of him, man. But anyway, yeah, that's a replay of his song. Check it out on. I put it up on my Facebook / Hanging with Elvis. Check out my podcast post I put up there. And I think I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram. And then, you're hearing it here too on my Podbean. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Just listening to it, man. And if you like it, hit the like button, hit the follow button, leave a comment. Just don't hit a red button, man, because I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, yeah, that was J Money, man. Very proud of that guy, man. Very proud. Yeah, man. So check him out, man. Check him out. He's got a Facebook. He's got some TikTok. Check him out on TikTok. He goes by J Dollar, not Dollar, J Dollar. But anyway, folks, man, I am going to go ahead and cut this part short because I do got things to do and places to go. I just want to drop in and give you a heads up on the NFL weekend. And good luck to your teams, man. Good luck to your NFL teams if they're in the playoffs, baby. It's on like Donkey Kong, baby. Man, I can't wait for Monday night, man. But anyway, folks, man, I'm going to go ahead and cut this part short. I really do appreciate you guys tuning me in on this rare Monday morning podcast. And please go out there and enjoy the day. Go out there and enjoy this beautiful day, man. Do something productive, man. Do your job at work and go home and enjoy your family, man. With that being said, I want to thank you very much for tuning in to Hang with Elvis. I'm your host, Elvis. And as usual, I'll leave you with this. Love, peace, and happiness. And I'll see you when I see you, folks. Latest.